Troubleshooter summoned to the forbidden world, held in an icy grip of fear by a weird biological mutation. Part alien, part human, all nightmare.
Body. Reproducing.
This is an a-priority, high-security research facility. Actually, it's a scientist's dream.
Greetings, fiends. Today we're revealing the naked truth behind Forbidden World, aka Mutant, a 1982 sci-fi horror film produced by Roger Corman and directed by Allan Holzman. Forbidden World plot. In the distant future, a Federation marshal arrives at a research lab on a remote planet where a genetic experiment has gotten loose and begins feeding on the dwindling scientific group. Do your part and recycle. Forbidden World reuses the same film sets designed by James Cameron for Roger Corman's Galaxy of Terror from 1981. In reality, according to director Allan Holzman, just about everything in the movie was recycled from previous productions except for the jumpsuits on the actresses. The effects footage from the initial space battle is all recycled from Roger Corman's Battle Beyond the Stars from 1980. The modular forms decorating the hallways of the research lab are simply hinged lid styrofoam sandwich boxes. According to director Allan Holzman, he began shooting the film without a script with these directions from Roger Corman. Quote, "You have 4 days to write, produce, and direct a 7 to 8 minute opening of a space movie. I'll give you an astronaut and a robot, and if you need any inspiration, I've always wanted to do a version of Lawrence of Arabia in space." Unquote. Holzman created the sequence, adding in a dogfighting sequence using footage from Battle Beyond the Stars. Corman was impressed and signed Holzman to direct. In space, everyone can see you're nude. Actress Dawn Dunlap's character was originally going to be played by a much older woman, an ex-Playboy bunny. But when 17-year-old Dunlap walked in to audition for the role a day before principal photography was to begin, and she said she was fine with performing nude, director Allan Holzman thought she was perfect and pleaded with the producers to sign her for the part. They reluctantly agreed. Dawn Dunlap was only 17 when she made Forbidden World. She turned 18 5 months after the movie was released. But it wasn't her first nude scene, which was in the film Laura in 1979 when she was only 15. Dr. Sexy. June Chadwick, a UK actress known for her appearances in the TV show V and movies such as Jumpin' Jack Flash and This Is Spinal Tap, took on the sexy role of Dr. Barbara Glazer, who also gets au naturel quite a lot and is certainly a welcome addition to Forbidden World. Roger Corman attacks. During a screening, producer Roger Corman actually smacked an audience member on the head for laughing at the film. When Roger left the theater, the guy he punched poured soda all over his head from the balcony. As the story goes, approximately 6 minutes of footage was removed from the original pre-release assembly on orders of Roger Corman, who was angered by witnessing a test screening audience laughing uproariously at some of the comedic passages that were subsequently removed. Deep Throat Mutant. Sound recordist and editor Karen G. Wilson provided the noises for the mutant by cramming a microphone down her throat. 1991 remake. Forbidden World was remade in 1991 as Dead Space, on which Corman served as executive producer. The remake has minor variations but still retains the plot and characterization of the original, also referring to the mutated virus as a metamorph, as the original did. 9. This movie is part of the notorious German series The Worst Movies of All Time from 2013, aka Schlefatz. It was aired September 2023 on German TV station Tele 5. Schlefatz is a German abbreviation meaning the worst films ever. In the series, two hosts present the film, dress up like the main characters, and discuss the incompetence of those involved. Shout Factory release. On July 20th, 2010, Shout Factory released Forbidden World on both DVD and Blu-ray disc. The DVD is a 2-disc set. This set includes the original Allan Holzman cut that was rejected by Roger Corman due to having humor, while Corman wanted the film to be done as a straight sci-fi horror film. This is the first time the cut has been available anywhere. On August 13, 2019, Scream Factory released Forbidden World on a single-disc Blu-ray collector's edition in a steelbook. All releases of the film show the same 77-minute cut, which was released as Forbidden World, including theatrical prints. The 2010 DVD release includes the completely uncut version, originally titled Mutant, on the bonus disc. I hope you enjoyed this look at Forbidden World. As always, please like and subscribe. Thank you.
This is an A-priority, high-security research facility. Actually, it's a scientist's dream.
What is it, thing, Hauser? Proto-being what?
Just stick with your charter, Colby. Just figure out a way to trap it.
You figure it out. I'm not going back in there.
Hell!